Good morning, community. It's Michael Angelkovich here, your roving reporter for the Pulse radio show on 2GLF 89.3. We're here at Lurnea in front of the CT Lewis Centre that was formerly a Rotary building. And on the 10th of December, Liverpool Council decided to sell this major community asset. And it was only voted on by the 5 Liberal councillors and independent councillor, Mayor Peter Hall. Councillor Hall knew he was outnumbered, yet he stayed in the room. On the 10th of December, it will go down as a day of political bastardry in Liverpool. In my opinion, based on my experience, this should not have been done. We should have had a full council making a decision. It could have waited until the next council meeting at the beginning of February, but it hasn't. On the 12th of December, Tina Ayad, member for Holsworthy, wife of the mayor, put up a post saying that this place is going to be demolished and redeveloped. How does she know? What information has she got that the community doesn't know? Many questions have to be answered. We'll leave it in your hands, Liverpool.
But Michael, let me ask you, why does selling this particular community asset upset you so much?
Because it's an asset that's here for the community, as I understand it, donated by the community to the community of Liverpool. Mm-hmm. So why is it being sold?
And do you feel that the council have kind of rushed this sale through in a lot of ways?
It appears that way. Look, based on the comments made on the 10th of December meeting, and that is a must-watch meeting, ladies and gentlemen. Watch it on YouTube, see what went on, and honestly, this sale is on the head of independent councillor Peter Hall. He could have chosen to leave the meeting and therefore not have a quorum and then delay this decision until February, the beginning of February, when Councillor Green was back from medical leave. But he chose to go ahead knowing full well that with a quorum, he was outnumbered 5-1 and that he couldn't vote. He can turn around and say he's on the record as having voted against it and he's, being a dissentful voter, knowing that if he'd walked out with the other councillors, no quorum would be there, and therefore this would have been delayed for a couple of months.
Why do you think it's so important, Michael, for councils to hold the land that they have rather than sell it?
Because it's an asset that we need, that grows with time. We know property doubles every 7 to 10 years. The value of this it's already been suggested by Councillor Green that this could be done as a joint venture with a community housing for social housing. In 10, 20, 50 years' time, the value of this land will be immensely more than what it is today for the benefit of future generations of our community. Not just selling it off, selling an asset, an investment property to pay off your credit card debt because you've overspent. And that's what Liverpool Council has done, in my opinion.